Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Myself Rafaqat Ali. This is the class for grade 7. Thank you for joining us. Mathematics March 16, 2020 today. And we are going to start the lesson. We will see first which topics we will study today. The topic is solution of quadratic equations by factorization. In chapter number 11 and 12, we know how to find out how to solve the quadratic equations. How to solve the quadratic equation. In the chapter number 12 and 11, we have already the knowledge about this. Now we need to solve the equation. This is the difference. Before was the quadratic expressions. Now we are going to solve quadratic equations. By factorization, factorization is the process which you know that we have lot of knowledge, lot of practice about it. This chapter number 13, you can see this on the page number 226 and page number 227. 13E, which is the most important exercise of this chapter. So be careful and be ready for this, and open your books, page number 226, 13E. You can see the example. The example is solve the equation x square minus 10x plus 9 equals 0. This is the quadratic equation. When one value have the power 2 maximum, this is called quadratic equation. When the x or the variable power is maximum 3, called cubic equation. So chapter number 11, 12 and 13, these all three are the similar chapters we are discussing from since 2 months almost, you can say that, or 1.5 months. So x square minus 10x plus 9 equals 0. This is the quadratic equation, or you can say that ax square plus bx plus c is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Now let's start the solution. If x square minus 10x plus 9 equals 0, we will make the pair of 9 when we multiply should be 9, and when we add or subtract should be minus 10. Now you can see minus 1 multiplied by minus 9 will be plus 9. When we add minus 1 and minus 9, it will become minus 10. So it means that we can factorize this. I avoid some steps in between for your easiness, because we have lot of practice about this. So now you can see the next step. Here until here, x minus 9 into x minus 1. This is similar to chapter number 12. But now we will see the difference. What is the difference between these questions and in chapter number 12 questions? Now you can see x minus 1, because here is 2 brackets, x minus 1 is equal to 0, and also x minus 9 equal to 0. Thus either x minus 1 equals 0 and x minus 9 equals 0. Now when you bring minus 1 to this side, what will happen? It will change the sign, it will become positive 1. And when you bring this x 9 from this side, it will become positive 9. So the answer is x is equals to 1 or 9. Now the next question, question number 1 in this exercise 13E, you can see x square minus 3x plus 2. So what will be the pair? 2 multiplied by 1 equal 2. We need the pair of 2. When we multiply should be 2, when we add or subtract should be minus 3. So the pair is 2 multiplied by 1, 2, and minus 2 minus 1 equal minus 3. So x, in the first bracket you will write x minus 2, and in the second bracket you will write x minus 1, like this. So now x minus 2 equals 0 and x minus 1 equals 0. So the next come to here, 2 come from the other side of the equation, it will become positive. So it will become x will become positive, x equal 1. So the answer is x is equals to 1 or 2. I hope you got the points. Now the next question is some explanation or practice questions you can solve on your copies. Now the next question is x square minus 7x plus 12. So now what will be the pair here? We need the pair of 12. When we add or subtract should be minus 7. So it will be 3 multiply 4. 3 multiply 4 equal 12. Minus 3 minus 4 equal minus 7. You can see minus 3 minus 4. In the one bracket x minus 4, in the other bracket x minus 3. The next step same. X will be equal to 4 and x will be equal to 3. So the answer x, 4 or 3. Question number 11. This is the question. So what will be the pair now? We need the pair of minus 7. When we add or subtract should be plus 6. So 6 and 1. 6 multiplied by 1 equals 6. So it is not the correct. 7 multiplied by 1. See the pairs. 7 multiplied by 1 equal 7. And 7 minus 1 equal 6. So one x plus 7 and the other x minus 7. Answer will be x equal minus 7 and x equal 1. Question number 21. X square plus 3x plus 2. So what will be the pair here? 2 multiply 1. When we multiply 2 by 1 equal 2. 2 plus 1 equal 3. Now you can see 2 plus x plus 2 and x plus 1. So now the answer you can check here. X is equals to minus 2 or minus 1. Now question number 31 onwards are a little bit different. For finding the solution of these questions, you should keep in your mind one formula, and the formula is x square minus y square equal x plus y, x minus y. The rule is when two variables having squares and negative sign between. If there is positive sign, you cannot do this kind of question. Here should be negative sign. If two squares and between the two squares negative sign, so you can factorize this kind of expression x plus y into x minus y. When you multiply x plus y by x minus y, it will be x minus x square minus y square reverse. So you can, let's see the next question, x square minus 1. This 1 is equal to 1 square, no difference. 1 equal 1 square. So means that you can write x plus 1 and x minus 1. Let's see. X plus 1, x minus 1 equals 0. And the other part is similar. One time one bracket x plus 1 equals 0 and the other bracket x minus 1 equal 0. So find the values of x. These are the values of x. When you bring this plus 1, it will become minus. When you bring this minus 1 from here, it will be 1. So the answer 1 and minus 1. See the next question, question number 40. Similar formula. Now this 36. 36 means 6 square. So what will be the factors? X plus 6 and x minus 6. So now x plus 6 is equals to 0, x minus 6 is equals to 0. So you can see the answers. Answer will be x equal plus 6 and minus 6. Thank you very much. See you soon inshallah. Solve your homework and keep in touch. Take care.